Dassi, play that shit. Keep the flow, so I stay on go. Nod and tuck on the road. See him watching, ooh. Get in the groove, get loose, set the mood. We got lady vibes, be alive. Party every time, no, we gotta slide.
What's good, YouTube and podcast listeners? You are now tuned in to
Keep the Flow.
I'm your host, TuckGotDaJUICE.
I'm your host, Ronard_that guy.
And so for those of you who are just now tuning in, please make sure you hit that pause button and go check out our earlier videos. So now we're going to have Nard just tell everybody a little bit about the show.
Alright, so once again here at Keep the Flow, we just got 3 objectives. 1, we want to promote a small business. 2, we want to make you educationally aware. And 3, we want to get you lit. Tuck, what we get them lit with today?
It was already in the frame, so I'm pretty sure a lot of them already know what it is. I hope you bought your big boy pants, cause today we're drinking on that Bombay.
Oh boy.
Yeah, this is actually my first time drinking that, but let's do it.
Listen, Bombay Lemonade is a good drink.
Okay.
Bombay is not sponsoring this video, so Bombay, if you see this, please make sure you cut the check.
Right. Alright, and so for our guests and for all our first time viewers, here at Keep the Flow, there's just one rule in 2 parts. You keep the flow, we drink. You mess up the flow, you drink. So I hope you're ready.
I'm ready.
You ready for
I
it?
don't want to fuck up this flow.
To kick off the show, we always promote a small business, and today we have my boy David. This man actually got multiple businesses. I don't want to mess it up, especially on camera. So David, take it away.
So I have 2 businesses, a non-profit, and I do some freelance work. My first business is KP System, which is a sports performance business. My second business is KP Recovery, where I do sports events, and we set up recovery stations. And I have a non-profit called KP Cares, where I do an annual event and I give out 500 book bags and school supplies to my old middle school. And I'm also a published author, writer, and poet.
But I'll say he's an author. Once again, not an author of just 1 book, but 2. So my dog got 2 books. If you haven't got his books just yet, where can they go get your books?
You can buy them from Amazon, Solar Searching Book 1 and Book 2. They're all available.
We'll have it linked in the description below.
Yeah, we're going to put that there for
And so where can they find you, David?
You can find me on Instagram at I am capable spelled with a K, of course. Or you can go to kp.system, kp.recovery, or kp.cares to support the businesses.
For sure.
Yeah.
Alright.
And so before we get started, David, we just want you to just tell them a little bit about your businesses. So which one do you really want to hone in on today?
Let's get on the writing. So I have a book. This book right here is coming out June 14th. It's called Solar Searching Book 2, Letters to My First Love. So I started writing poetry in college, I think my sophomore year, right before I pledged. I started writing poetry.
Wait, where did you pledge?
Oh, come on, Kappa Alpha Psi, the greatest fraternity in the world.
Yo.
So yeah, right before I pledged, I started writing poetry. I got introduced to poetry by a black young lady by the name of Shelby Birch. She's an awesome poet.
Shout out to Shelby.
Yeah, shout out to Shelby. And then from there, I got on the poetry team at UCF. And then I actually, fast forward, I ended up winning the UCF Poetry Slam 2 years in a row. So from that, I was able to travel to Virginia and Texas and compete nationally with a team for poetry. So that was really cool. And then from there, you know, you graduate, big boy shit, right? You got work, you got relationships, so forth and so on. So I kind of got away from poetry, but with everything that's been happening, I kind of found my way back to it. So that's where the second book came from. And then the first book I wrote while I was in college, actually.
Okay.
So, yeah. Alright, so speaking of poetry, we're going to go ahead and switch up the flow one time. Normally we do a rap challenge, but since he got books on poetry, we're going to do a poetry challenge just for you. So the way it's going to work, I'm going to start off the poem. I'm going to give, I say, like 2 stanzas, and then you're going to add on 2 stanzas.
No, with the stanzas?
Exactly, yeah, educated. In case you didn't know what a stanza is, a stanza is defined as...
You wouldn't do that. A stanza is when you basically have the first 2 lines of the poem. There we go, keep it simple.
Hey, for sure.
Alright, so I got the first 2 stanzas, he's gonna add on 2, Tuck's gonna add on 2, and we're gonna keep it going till somebody messes up the flow. Alright, let me get in my poetry mood.
It's not gonna be
is this poetry? You sure this ain't rapping, this is poetry.
This is poetry.
So you're gonna be slow and
it's gonna be slow, just follow my flow.
Alright, I got you.
Here we go. I had a dream about a dream. One was blue and one was green.
Put me the shot, bro. Put me the shot.
You all know it.
Bro, that was so hard. One was blue, one was green. Stop, run it back.
We gonna
Run it back.
Hey, we gonna put you a shot, then we gonna run it back.
Alright, how about this?
Oh my
you can start this.
No. We gonna run it back. We need a little.
Go ahead. Yeah, I need to get mentally prepared for this.
Hold on, I'll start it off now.
You gonna start it off?
I'll start it off.
Alright. Whew.
I'll make
go.
it easy on you.
Take two.
Take two.
This
This gonna be in the show. We need to take
your
the shot
shot.
first.
He's trying to escape.
This one for double or none, so if you fuck this one up, you got another one.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Y'all ready?
Okay.
And
Here we go.
I'll go for real. Roses or red? Bang! One shot in your head, now you dead.
Fuck with me. Oh, I'm thinking rap. One shot, then you're dead. Fuck the police. We running through the streets.
Folks, I'm pretty sure the poetry in his books is a lot better than the poetry he
I promise
gives
you.
now.
I'm thinking rap.
I promise you.
Give me my second shot.
Oh, man.
To be safe, it is love poems, right?
It is love.
It's love poems, so maybe we should have stuck to
You
love.
really should have stuck with love.
I was like,
I gotta take a second shot.
and he explained to them what two stanzas was.
Bruh, this is not the game for me, as you can see.
That's crazy.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna be fucked up by the time we get to the second question.
All right.
What's next?
Alright, so now we're just gonna get into a conversation. So, what actually inspired you to write the book?
Oh shit. You ever seen that? You watched The Last Dance? The Michael Jordan
I
documentary?
did watch The Last Dance.
You watched it? Did you see that meme when he's like, I took it personal? That's basically me.
That's
Basically me. I took it personal. I dated this girl in high school, and we had a situationship from 2009 to 2016.
What's a situationship?
A situationship is when you're not in a relationship, but you're doing everything, the arguing, the sex, and stuff related to a relationship.
Hey, listen, ladies.
Yeah.
Don't let them man put you in a situationship.
But niggas, don't let the ladies
2020.
put you in a relationship.
It's
either.
2020.
Yeah. So I took that
Same
personal.
for you.
I took that personal. From there, things just went bad. So from that 2009 to 2017, I basically went back and forth with her. She was going to another school. I was going to UCF. I almost said the school just now. And then from there, like, I never got closure from their situationship. So it was always like, if she texted me or I hit her, like, you're reopening wounds. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to create my own closure. So since I wasn't gonna get it from her, I said, fuck it, I'll just write about it. And it took me 3 months, and I wrote this book. And after I wrote the book, I just felt like a weight lifted off my fucking.
So writing is actually a healthy coping skill. And a lot of people, you don't know what coping skills are. That's the ways that coping mechanisms that you use to deal with certain situations.
What?
And I see that you titled your book "Letter to My First Love." So this girl you was in your situationship with, was that your first love?
Yeah, she was my first love.
Oh, and she had you in the situationship.
Yeah, well, the thing is, we were in a relationship initially, but after I graduated high school, it became a situationship.
Oh, okay.
So we were together for my sophomore year to my senior year. After I graduated, it became a situationship. From there to
So
2000.
it became a situationship after it became a long distance relationship. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah, pretty much. No, yeah, pretty much.
Who idea was it to stop the relationship and turn it into a situationship?
Well, she didn't want to, because I was going off to college and she was still had another year in high school. She didn't want to be in a relationship to where it was long distance. So like you said, it became a situationship from there. So I guess it was her, but I agreed too.
And did she know about the book?
Oh hell yeah, she know. I sent her a copy of the book.
Oh wow, so she read it.
She read it. She did read it.
What did she say?
So she texted me a comment from one of the poems. She was like, it was about her car, because there's a poem in the book. This one, there's a poem in her book about the car, and she just texted me something in regards to the car. And then she called me and she was like, "Can you write a book about me that's good now?" And I said, "I don't know what you mean." And then from there I was just like pretty much dodging every question.
Yeah.
After that, so yeah. Are you looking for the poem?
And I'm just
So
rolling.
is that what brought upon the second book?
Yeah, that's what brought upon the second book, me wanting closure from that whole situation. Like, so as a poet, like, do you have to have a certain level of like emotional intelligence and attachment to things? Mm-hmm. And for me, for a long time, she was my muse for writing.
Okay.
And I wanted to get over her so I could write about other things outside of her. And so in order for me to do that, right, I had to get over her. And for me, that was like the only way I could was to write about it, put it in a book. Because you got to think about it. I'm putting the book out now in 2020. Mm-hmm. I wrote it in 2017. So I've been sitting on this for 3 years. That's how long it took me just to get to a place to share with the world.
So did writing this book, did that bring you closure?
Yeah, it brought me closure. Writing the book brought me closure. And more than that, it made me want more out of myself and in my love life too. Because you know, like, when you in college and you doing your thing in college and you become an adult, relationships become a lot different. Especially if you get in a relationship, because once you're in a relationship, ain't no I'm here then, you know, I can leave her alone for a couple weeks, so you know I don't gotta entertain her like that. Like, nah, you gotta be in it. So for me, it allowed me the opportunity to also reflect the past habits I had, so that I can move into adulthood with a different level of habits and a different understanding when it comes to relationships.
Okay. So are you currently dating?
No, I'm not dating.
You're not dating?
No, I'm single. I'm not dating.
My dog.
I'm just focused on his money, on his bag.
Backpage, Tinder.
What else you
Christian Mingle, BlackPeopleMeet.com.
Okay.
I'm joking. I'm not on none of those platforms.
I guarantee y'all he on at least.
Hey,
I swear to God, I'm not.
Where you phone at?
This is not judgment zone.
Where you phone at? Where you phone at?
Bro, my phone over there. You know I'm not on it. Come on now. That's the last thing I go to try to meet a lady. But yeah.
Alright. So I think it's fair to switch up the flow real quick one more time. So we're gonna switch up the flow once again. This time it's a game of categories.
Easy.
Simple as that.
Okay.
And so the things.
Should I pull them up already?
I already been folding, so
I don't know.
I'm good. I have confidence.
Normally it's Tuck that folds.
Can I drink?
I take your position.
Can I drink with you?
We're gonna get you on this one. Let's go. Categories.
Alright. So categories. The topic is music. Not music. Rewind.
No.
The topic is. That's not a shot.
You fucked up the flow.
Fucked up the flow.
I can move pour it for you, big dog. I got you.
Go ahead. Pull me up.
He fucked up.
Pull me up.
Rich. He fucked up the flow, huh? Fucked up the flow. For sure.
Here you go.
Here we go.
It's all good. It happens to
Here
me.
we go, y'all.
Happened to me twice.
Right. Yeah, right.
Happened to me twice.
Come on now.
Alright. So to
So what?
No. Let's get it.
Hey,
No. Let's get it.
Rich.
That's not the flow. So the topic is movie genre.
Oh my goodness.
Leave it alone. The topic is movie genres. So movie genres.
Movie journals.
Genres.
Okay, got it. Movie genres.
So we actually got a little beat to
To be
it.
honest, I really don't want to fold. Can we just do movies
Yes.
about love?
Movies about love.
Let's do that.
Movies about love.
Let's do that.
Alright, movies about love. We switched it up on the spot, so we actually got a beat. So it goes. This is category. The topic is love movies. Starting with Ronard. Ending with Tuck. So keep the flow. Why did I get married?
Love Jones.
Why did I get married?
Love and basketball.
Love me only.
Brown sugar.
50 Shades of Grey.
50 Shades of Grey 2.
50 Shades of Grey 3.
There's no 3. There's no 50 Shades of Grey 3.
I wasn't
There's
ready.
only 2.
No.
The third one hasn't come out.
I wasn't ready.
Nard has taken over the crown of the folder.
Listen.
Hey, he ready to pull you up, Nard.
Honestly, I'm trying to fuck up so I can drink.
Yo, that was easy. I know that was
Come on now.
You should say Best Man Holiday. Come on.
I
Name the
couldn't-
black movies, dog.
I'm not gonna lie.
Come on.
Like I was gonna say what I was gonna say, y'all had said, and I couldn't think that fast. It was like, see what happened was I had checking savings.
Holy crazy.
Wait. What's your favorite actually like black love movie?
Oh, Love and Basketball for sure.
Love and Basketball. What's yours?
To be honest, I think it has to be a Tyler Perry movie. I think Tyler Perry shows a great.
What movie?
I'm
Yeah,
just saying his movies in general.
Every genre?
I'm serious. Most of Tyler Perry movies are about like black
Hey,
love.
I bet
And I
Nard
think-
like the plays.
I do. I love the plays.
Tyler Perry, you like the plays?
I love the plays. I'm not gonna lie. Growing up, I watched every play.
You got them on CD?
I do at home. I'm so serious.
Nah, let's take this shot.
I do. Tyler Perry, he showed great black love in a great view.
So my favorite one is Love Jones. That's my favorite black love movie. Love Jones. Love Jones is lit. And also that new movie, The Photograph with Issa Rae.
I haven't watched that one.
You heard about it though, right? It came out on Valentine's Day in February. So yeah, that movie is really good too.
So make sure I check that out. So
check that movie out, yeah.
You got 3 movies there. You got Love and Basketball, Love Jones, and The Photograph. Make sure you check those out.
Also, feel free to comment. Tell us what y'all favorite love movies. Give us some ideas for movies to watch. So in the comments below, just give us some movies that we haven't seen that we should definitely watch.
And because Nard don't have no favorite love, all Tyler Perry movies.
Oh yes, everyone.
Yeah, so y'all know Tyler Perry movies?
And the plays. And
we
the
talking
plays.
about love movies here.
I'm saying Tyler Perry, he shows black love in a great way in all his movies. Whether it's not saying it's a good thing, but whether it's the bad part of black love or the good part.
Actually,
if you think about all his movies, they're about black love.
I don't know.
Actually, like
Tyler Perry movies.
Like, what's the one movie where she married a man and she put him in a wheelchair?
Diary of a Mad Black
Diary of a Married Black Woman. I think that was a good movie. I thought it was a good movie.
Not a good movie.
I thought it was a great movie. Y'all were
I'm gonna tell you why it's not a good movie.
Why?
I'm gonna tell you why it's not a good movie because all of Tyler Perry's movies perpetuates a stereotype of black women always being upset, mad, angry, dysfunctional, and that's like not where it's at. So that's why I don't fuck with the Tyler Perry movies because he's always portraying black women like that.
Listen, he portrays black people like he make us look like a joke. That's why
he mainstreams the stereotype.
Yeah, that's why Spike Lee did not vote him.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna condone this. We're not even gonna get Tyler Perry, if you watching this video, know I mess with you. Bump them.
Hey, I support what you're doing though. I like the whole thing. He has that whole like what's it called? Film production studio. He has that whole studio geared towards helping black. So I fucks with that. I just don't fuck with the premise of his movies.
Hey, if you need somebody to do production, you know what I'm saying?
You need a writer?
Holla at your boy.
We get you right.
If you need somebody that's ugly, holla at Nard.
Hey.
You need a supporter? You need a fanboy? Hit up Nard.
Hey,
so let's get to the next question. So, how did you know when you was in love? Don't look at the script. Come on now.
How do I know when I was in love? So, in hindsight, I wouldn't say I was in love. I would say I was infatuated. And I was young too, so like
explain the difference
between being in love and being infatuated. So So when you talk about being in love, like there's a lot of elements of love. There's respect, responsibility. There's not being empowered. Like the way I thought I loved her, it wasn't love. Because like when you love someone, like there is no power struggle, right? Often when we're young, the way we love is we just want to have control and be able to manipulate our partner. Well, I speak for myself. That's how it was at a young age, and that was not the right way. So I wasn't in love, knowing in hindsight. But what was the original question?
Yeah, how did you know?
How did I know I was in love? Well, I knew I liked her a lot because.
So you're saying you never been in love?
Looking at hindsight, fuck no, I wasn't in love with her.
Let her to your first love.
I know, but look, this is written in hindsight. This is written in hindsight. It's written in hindsight. So in hindsight, at the time, yes, I did love her, and that's the whole juxtaposition of the book, right? I found out that what we had was not love. You think if I was in love with her, I would be single? Think about it. That's a good question to ask.
You confused lust with love.
Exactly. No, not even lust. I confused passion with love. I confused caring about somebody with love. Those totally separate things. So, you have a lot of passion.
But did you genuinely love her?
I have love for her, but I wasn't in love with her. Yeah, that's the thing. You actually
sometimes you genuinely love somebody, but not be in love with them.
Correct. Good question, but I'm gonna save it after the next game.
All right.
Wait, no, that's the question.
Go ahead. I want to save it for the next game. I want to save it for the next game because I want him to get.
All right. He's trying to get another shot at me. He's trying to get another shot at me. I'm not getting another shot. I got the first two.
Let's ask Tuck. Have you ever been in love?
Are you in love now?
I'm not in love now. I mean, no. I'm not in love now. I do feel like I am in love now.
Okay.
Wait, which one is it? Make up your mind.
No,
What makes you?
Facts.
What makes you realize that moment that? Like, I guess I'm confused. Like, if I'm being honest, I don't even know when I'm in love. It's like I feel like I should be flowing through the motions.
Right, so
how did you realize like, oh, I'm in love?
For me personally, I mean, I feel like I'm almost done with my cup, so I'm really about to.
Let it out. Let it out.
So for me, when I knew I was in love, for sure. Matter of fact, let's just come back after this commercial break.
What?
We don't have commercials though.
Yeah, we don't.
That part.
We don't, but
We plan on it.
No.
If you subscribe, we can get some commercials.
Imagine owning the world's greatest love songs.
and so Nard said we didn't have commercials. We actually do. You just seen it.
That's only because you edited the video.
Hey, don't blame me.
He got it. He got it.
So-
Shout out to our editor.
So
Take a shot.
I'm not gonna take a shot. I'll take a toast. So what was the question again?
Are you in love? That was the question. Are you in love?
And how did you know you was in love?
Hey, how do you know you're in
I
love?
needed time to think about this. That's why we needed that commercial break. So right now, I definitely do feel like I'm in love. How do I know I'm in love? I'm not 100% sure, but I do think I feel like I'm over the demons that I was battling. Don't ask me what that means, because I don't want to explain no more. I just want to
Okay.
say,
Are you in love?
That's good enough. I'm not in love. I don't think I've ever been in love in my life. I think I was more selfish than even willing to give love to anybody. I think because I guess my uprising has been so difficult that it has forced me to focus more on my goals than love. You understand?
So you're more
But
career oriented.
I'm more career oriented. But now I think I have accomplished a lot of things I wanted to, so I'm open to love, but I'm not looking for love.
So, and my next question, I said it was going to be after the next game, but Nard just
There
didn't
you
want to
go.
say it.
What's this question?
What do you define as love? Because personally, I feel like you can be in love with somebody just based off of being around them for a certain amount of time. Like the love I have for my mother, I feel like I can't have for nobody else because I've simply been around her for a certain amount of time. Like if I was to find out today that she adopted me, the love would still be the same, but that love would not be there for whoever my actual mother is. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So,
How did you know, like, what do you define as love?
how I define love now is basically when you care about someone else's growth as well as your growth. And that in the process of doing that, like I said, there's no power struggle. Like, love is vulnerability. Love is being transparent. And oftentimes we want to manipulate partners through our words, through our actions, and that's not really love. So like when we're trying to...
Hey, wait. Repeat that for the people one more time.
One time for the people in the back.
We often try to manipulate people through our words and through our actions.
You're going to
And
have some beats
love.
right here,
And that's
right?
not love. Like, even women do that. Women are known for that. Women will act weak to get something out of men. That's called patriarchal femininity.
Ooh.
Right? So women
Say that
are
word one more time.
patriarchal femininity.
Spell it.
AK's
That's
That's a shot.
No, it's not. That's not a
That
shot.
was a part of the
No.
Alright, let's do a
That
vote.
was the game?
Let's do a vote. Let's do a
That's
vote.
not the game.
Let's do a
That's not
vote.
the
Let's
game.
do a vote.
Wait,
all in
patriarchal
favor.
femininity. Wait, I can write it down.
All in favor.
I can't say that out loud.
We're gonna do a vote. All in favor that was not a shot, raise your hand.
It's not a shot.
All in favor that was a shot, raise your hand.
You out.
2-2. It's 2-2.
It's
Oh,
2-4.
damn. Wait. We got another person here. Stop breaking it. Oh.
Let's go.
Flow. You can keep it flow.
Wait, I can't spell it though. I just gotta write it down. I can't say it out loud. I'll fuck
It's
up.
cool. We had somebody else to spell something and they did it.
Yeah, they did it
Y'all
on
see how
point.
they do me? I like these guys. I'm gonna like them after the shot, but it's just...
Hey, let's
It's funny, we don't even mess with you for real, but it's cool.
I forgot your name before the show. I'm lying.
I know you're lying. Anyways,
Alright. But before, let's pause this conversation because I think it is time to just switch up the flow. That's gonna give you some time to think about your answer. So he's gonna come back to y'all with the perfect answer. I got y'all. The next switch the flow is simply rock, paper, scissors, shoot. So you get to pick which one of us you want to play the rock, paper, scissors, shoot against.
well, it's him, of course.
Hey, listen. Let's go.
That's the smoothest pick ever on this damn show.
Let's go.
You ready? Wait,
You ready?
2 out of 3, just 1.
2 out of 3.
2 out of 3.
So
ready?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Right.
All right, let's go.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. 2 out of 3. What's up?
He doubled up. Why
Hey.
would you do that?
Why would you try to come for me?
Can I get him now? All right, double or nothing.
No.
Double or nothing.
Double or nothing. Let's go.
So if I lose, he takes 2 shots. I mean, if I win, he takes 2 shots.
He take a shot with you.
No.
If
He
you
takes
lose,
both.
you
No,
take
he takes
a shot.
both.
You already got 1 shot.
No, double or nothing. If I beat him, he has to take both. He has to take the shot that I just lost and the one he about to take. This other L.
No. If you win, he takes a shot. You only take 1 shot instead of 2.
All right, this fine.
If you lose, you take 2
That's
shots.
Let's go.
You?
Yeah. You look trash. Come on.
They just set this law.
Oh, no. You don't know what I did last episode.
You don't.
You don't know.
Ready?
Watch the video.
Okay, let's shoot. That's one.
Hey, that's
one.
one.
One's up.
No, what I did last episode.
Let's go.
I
Come
like to give him
back.
hope.
Come back.
Watch this. Ready?
We be a
Let's
hope.
go. You ready? Told you. That's 2 in a row.
Oh, no, wait. Rewind the video.
No. Oh, that editor.
He waited until I went.
No.
I just think you kind of waited.
Come on.
I'm not gonna lie.
Y'all saw this.
Let's take a shot together, bro.
No.
You know you
No,
waited.
y'all both got shot together
He
regardless.
know
It was
it.
never nothing. I
He
told
know he
you. If
waited
you won,
inside.
both
Wait,
y'all
if I
take a
beat
shot.
you now, you take this shot.
No, ain't no more.
You scared?
He said if I beat you, if you beat me,
But if I lose, I
He
take 2
think
shots.
this is show.
And I take 2 shots.
He think this is show.
take your shot and then tell me that.
No,
Take your shot and then tell me that.
How that L was?
Shout out to Summer 16.
Hey, I do that. Nobody cares. Or I'm gonna be fucked up.
Hey, Nard. What's the next question?
You good?
Yeah, because we not doing another rock, paper, scissors. What's the next question?
Oh my God. So let's keep it going. So David,
Yes.
our next question is actually a trick.
Keep the flow.
It's an opportunity for you to ask either one of us a question. Dealing with love.
Why did you why did things end between you and your first love?
Ooh.
See, things never ended between me and my first love because I never knew what love was until now.
Ooh, I love it. I love it.
That's a cop out.
No,
Cop out.
That's a good ass answer. That's too good of an answer.
No, I don't think it's too good of an answer. Sometimes, like, I think, like, you know, like how you said, you didn't really know what love was until you understood it. It's like, for example, I did not know I was black.
This whole book is a cop out.
It's like the same difference.
Both of them.
I did not know I was black until I went to UF.
Ooh.
It's serious.
Really took you that long?
It's like, because
wild.
when you around, but see that thing with love. When you around, listen.
That's
when you,
wild.
Listen, when
you
you
18
around,
years?
listen, when you're around what you're comfortable with, you're in your comfort zone.
So wait,
You up with the first time I was outside of my comfort zone.
I think what it is, the way you said it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but my point
You
being,
have to explain what you mean, why.
so what I mean is, like, all my life I went to predominantly black high schools, middle schools, elementary.
Oh, wait, don't get into it. Don't get into it right now. Save it for the next episode.
You're right.
Or another episode.
Make sure you watch the next episode.
It's
to be
crazy as
continued.
hell that Nard said he didn't know he was.
So you went to 18
Some of y'all
years.
probably agree with me. That's the crazy
18
part.
years? That's a long time, dog. So you didn't look in the mirror all that time? You didn't know you was
Listen. Next episode, y'all watch it.
He didn't know he was.
He's speaking metaphorical. He's speaking metaphorical.
Metaphorical.
I know what
He didn't mean
Metaphorical.
literally. He didn't mean literally. He's a poet.
I need
He's a
real
poet.
poets. I need
He's
real
a poet.
poets. Let me finish my poem from earlier.
I know what it was, though. I know what it was.
Bye. Let's keep going.
That shit
Let's keep going.
was an alien.
This is about to go way this way.
Alright.
Let's get back to the question.
What's the next
Tuck, that's why you look like a turtle.
Think you thought you were
Can we put a picture on the
18
turtle?
years.
Alright, E.T., next question. What is it?
No,
Hey, what did you
He
actually
didn't even keep it. He didn't even keep it.
Alright,
Go ahead. Go ahead. You didn't hear what you heard.
I heard what you said. You said E.T. I didn't say you don't mind because you sound stupid.
Good. Go
No, I
ahead.
really thought he was an alien for 18 years.
Go ahead.
Oh my God.
What's the next
Alright,
question?
thank you opportunity now to do that. Let's keep
What's the
going.
next question?
Did he answer your question?
Let's go.
Yeah, he answered my question. Can I get? Oh, I want to get to ask one question.
This man thought he was an alien for eggs.
Alright, let's get back on topic, let's get back serious. We do got some more questions, we definitely want to stay on script. So in your book, what poem stands out to you the most?
Ooh, the second to last poem.
Spit.
What you know it by heart?
And
I want you to read it.
And
I
when
want
you
you.
look.
Hey, I want you to read it. No, that's not the second to last. I'm gonna pick up the poem. I want you to read it because this shit's funny.
He been thinking the weakest link all day.
Page right there, page 31. I want you to read the title, then just read it. All right, just go into it. Go.
Oh, it's only 2 sentences.
Yeah, this is about to go crazy. Watch this.
The moment that hurt me, part 2.
Part 2. Listen to this.
The day I saw you at my probate and found out you were there for somebody else. Now, let's get serious.
Let that sink in. Wait. Let's have a
I'm gonna
moment
read
of
it one more
silence.
time.
Let's have a moment of
Wait a
silence.
minute, boy.
Let's have a moment of silence.
I just died.
Let's have a moment of silence.
Crazy
I'm gonna read it
thing,
one
I
more
did
time.
not get that far in the book. But I would have called you before the show, like,
Wait,
matter of
y'all
fact,
give me a minute.
it's a question. I got a question. So what LB you got started with?
It wasn't an OB. It wasn't an OB. It was somebody else there at the probate.
Ooh,
Yeah.
what profile you got smoked with?
It's not a profile.
I'm gonna read it one more time.
Now what Frat got smoked with?
Oh,
all
so
of
it's
them.
another fraternity.
Oh.
All of them.
Let's keep the beef outside.
Wait, did y'all have, y'all probate was like Kappas, somebody else? So wait, why?
She was in Orlando to see somebody who attended my probate.
All right, so let's dig deep. So that's you titled that poem "The Moment You Hurt Me," Part 2.
Correct.
Obviously, there was a Part 1.
There was a part 1.
But with Part 2, were y'all dating at the time?
The situationship.
Situation.
They was dating in his mind.
No. Wait. Let's not act like when you're in a situationship, there's still not things that can hurt your feelings.
All right.
Both those things can exist at the same time. You can be in a situationship and still be hurt by what somebody else.
What about?
Right? Come on, that was not like exclusive.
I feel
That was not
y'all
exclusive.
So what about that hurt you the most?
What?
I mean,
It's a serious question.
bro, she
Okay.
came into this nigga probate.
Wait. Let's think about it. Wait.
Me?
This is the year.
got me
Wait.
fucked up.
This is the year.
Listen,
Think
but
about
I
it.
got a question.
This is the
Did
year
you ever-
2016. I've been with this. I've known this girl. Had feelings for this girl since 2009. You tell me coincidentally she shows up at my probate, and you expect me? Yes, and you expect me not to feel some type of way to find out that she was there for somebody else.
But listen,
why does not come to Orlando
I'm playing
and go
go
somewhere else?
Listen, did you ever invite her to your
Savage,
probate?
right? Huh?
Did you ever invite her?
Fuck no, I didn't invite her to the probate.
So it's like, why? I don't like if you didn't invite her.
I saw her, and she asked to take a picture with me. Savage.
Hey,
She told you she wasn't there for you.
Yeah, I found out.
Who she was there? Well, that's not.
Yeah.
What?
hey, listen.
What?
Shit, I'm gonna take a shot for you, dog. Come
I
on.
appreciate it. Can both of y'all do that?
I probably
No,
would.
hey,
Both of y'all take a shot? No. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I said, can both
Well,
of
yo,
y'all take a shot?
hurt. We gonna all.
Hey,
No. We don't need to take a shot then.
I probably would have wrote a book.
Just off that.
Rich, come take a
Just
shot,
off
my
that.
guy.
Yeah.
Alright, Rich not taking a shot.
Rich not taking.
No, I gotta take 2.
Rich don't drink.
No, I take 2.
He gonna take a shot with us.
No, I'm not.
Oh no.
I'm just pouring.
That's not how this works.
No,
I got y'all right here.
Cool,
I got y'all right here. Ready?
He's trying to run this show. Y'all, this is my last one, I guarantee.
Keep the flow.
No, that would murder just a little bit.
Hey, but tell me, you want to read the book after that poem? That will catch your attention.
Hey, listen, that I need to know what led up to that now.
You gotta read the book. Read the
But see, I want to
The
know.
book is an amazing story. I tell you, the book is an amazing
I'm curious.
story.
I'm playing devil's advocate. I'm confused as how you can be so mad, but you never invited her. You understand?
I mean,
it's like
listen.
Okay, they were in a situationship at the time.
See,
like you don't invite the people. Like a probate, I feel like a probate is your moment.
I'm empathetic.
Appreciate that.
Am I saying?
A probate is your moment.
It's
like if I got a situationship with anybody, I'm gonna invite them because I want them to support me.
Empathetic.
You didn't want her to support you.
Listen, no, fuck that. He was trying to get over.
Wait, how do you think I would have felt if I would have told you to come?
And she said, "Oh yeah, I'm on the hill because."
Yeah, actually, I just can't.
How did you find out she was there for somebody else? That's the real question.
You think I wasn't gonna find out?
I'm saying, how did you?
One of her friends.
She said, "Oh, she wasn't there for you. She was there."
But
I just context clues. I'm not stupid.
But did you ask her herself though, like?
Oh, years after I did. Yeah.
And she said, "Yeah, I was there for him."
Mm-hmm. Strong brothers.
Noobs never cheat.
Never.
Shorty got ice in her motherfucking veins.
She do.
Boy.
Yeah.
I thought I was battling some demons, boy. God damn, boy, I know those demons looking.
My demon's good. They in the book.
There's probably a lot of our viewers who are generally, honestly, I think, dealing with hurt. From relationships.
Oh yeah,
because a lot of my friends genuinely deal with hurt from relationships. So what advice, like you overcoming situationships and more, where people come to probate that's not there to support you and not even going Greek. You get what I'm saying? No shame. But it's like, what advice do you have for them to get over that first love?
Yeah, how do you get over the first love? Like,
you never get over your first love, but you learn how to love deeper than your first love.
Ooh,
that's in the book.
Say it one more time.
You never outlove your first love, but you learn how to learn deeper than your first love. You never get over your first love. There we go. You never get over your first love, but you learn how to love deeper than your first love.
That's how I feel. Like, I never got over the first person I had sex with, and now I'm like.
But you learn how to love deeper than that, or do things deeper than that.
You feel me? I'm like, now
that's what it is. And that's how you eventually get to the point where you overshadow.
Pause.
Wait.
I'm sorry, viewers. I gotta share this poem with y'all.
Oh, this is the one that she texted me over. This is the one that she texted me over.
Invoice. So I'm gonna let you read it.
Invoice.
It's called Invoice. How do you know why this poem is standing out?
I'm just drinking, boy. I don't know if I can read that bitch. I'm joking.
You want me to read it?
No, let him read it.
No. Listen, this is
you read it. Go ahead, you read it.
My reading podcast.
Mind you, we're not responsible if he can't read.
Thank you, ladies and
But I'm
gentlemen,
pretty sure he can.
for tuning into the late night show. If you're just now tuning in, please make sure you have your cup in your hand. And
I was empty.
nobody has a drink.
I have
some ice,
I have a little bit.
water. We're gonna take a sip. This next poem is called Invoice. Poem voice. Invoice. I hate your car. Did you key it?
No.
Every time I see a white Kia, my neck turns on a swivel. I blame you for my neck problems. So it wasn't lifting weights.
No, it wasn't lifting weights.
I'll send you the bill soon.
Send her that bill.
Hey, so I take it that you seen a white Kia a lot of times.
Yes. Coincidentally.
Did your ex drive a white Kia?
She drove a white
No.
Kia. She don't drive a white Kia no more, but yeah, she drove a white Kia.
Poetry can go so many different ways.
Hey, I mean, I don't
She
know.
drove a
I
white
don't know.
So you tell me you've never seen. Have you ever drove and seen a girl's car that you used to fuck with, and you were like?
So I think that's the thing. I never gave.
That's a
somebody-
yes. What about you? What about you?
Hey, don't ask me, cause boy, no.
All right, good.
I never been like,
keep it real.
I never been like, oh, I used to
Listen,
drive that car.
my love. If you're out there, I love you.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
I like that. No, I'm gonna put some hearts around Ronard on that part.
He's gonna write the third book. He's gonna write the third book.
Oh, let me.
Hey, but listen, I feel like you're talking to somebody who's never been in love, Ronard. You never been in love, right?
I never been in love.
And somebody who's like,
With my mom?
feel like
They're in love.
they're feeling whatever love feels like.
Alright.
I respect that.
So it's kind of hard.
Pause.
Oh shit.
Time to switch up the flow.
Let me
Now,
call him up, 'cause
the
you
next
know,
switch up the flow.
every game, no, you know what's every game.
For me,
The next switch up the flow is simply.
Every game that you lose.
remember I beat you in rock paper scissors. You already got short term memory. Yeah. I beat you twice.
Listen, the next switch up the flow is simply name that song. So Tuck is preparing a song right now. Listen, you must name the artist and the name of the song.
Ooh,
So-
I got a song for that boy. Even he don't.
You ready?
know.
Is it a love song?
Hey, you gotta listen to
Alright, go ahead.
You gotta listen to the song, yo.
You know who my favorite female that sings love songs? Keisha Cole.
No.
Too bad. They
Love, never knew what I
Oh,
was.
God.
Hey, that boy was definitely missing a singing voice. Here you go.
Alright, here we go.
He don't
It's
know.
an old school
He
song.
don't know it.
J. Cole. I mean, LL Cool J. LL Cool J.
That boy said,
I know
J. Cole.
LL Cool J.
What's the name of the
What's the name
song?
of the song?
I gotta say the name of the song too. Wait, am I right? Is it LL
Did I
Cool
not
J?
say that?
I mean, you have to say the name of the song and the artist before you. Matter
Stare at the wall.
I put 'em up.
Stare at the wall, LL Cool J.
stare at the wall. Let's play the song one more time for him.
Please don't tell me it's called Love. Who is it by?
LL Cool J, you got that right.
Hey, our cameraman back there jamming, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. He back there jamming with a Tupac shirt. They call him Silver Surfer.
Hey, listen.
What's the name of the song? What's the
The
title?
name of the song is called I Need Love. That boy said staring at the wall.
You need love, dog. Take that shot.
I need help.
Alright,
To be honest, he didn't get to the I Need Love part until late. That boy, when it came on, it was like,
That hit.
I need love. Yeah, but that shit,
I knew it was LL Cool J though. I knew it was LL Cool J.
it's cool, but you, did you take a shot?
you take a shot.
I didn't see it.
Oh, don't. Nice try. I took the shot.
He
We
took
can
a shot.
rewind the camera. I took the shot.
Rich just let us know we got 2 more minutes left, so
Time to wrap it up.
yes sir. Just tell them a little bit more where they can find you at, where they can buy the book, what
Okay.
the book is about, why they need to buy the book, the names of the book.
We gonna
Okay.
hold the books.
David Torrence. Look me up on Instagram at I am capable. Capable spelled with the K. Solar Searching Book 1, collections of poems. Solar Searching Book 2, Letters to My First Love. They both can be purchased on Amazon. Ebook copy or physical copy. I'm actually doing a giveaway.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm doing the giveaway. If you're part of my email book, if you're part of my book club, you win the giveaway. You get a bottle of wine and a copy of my book.
How do I join the book club though?
Go to my website, solarsearching.com.
What
What's your
bottle of
website?
wine? What bottle of wine?
I'm
bro?
Cooper Hawk. You ever been to Cooper Hawk?
Come on now.
Yeah, I'm a wine club member.
That's the reason you seen in, cause I told
Exactly.
you to go to Cooper Hall.
Oh, you know what I put them on? I forget.
What's the
I
website?
forget. Solarsearching.com. SOULAR. Solar like your soul, not solar like the sun.
Ooh, I like it.
I'm like,
But on the real, definitely go buy my man book. Let's support. This is a black business, y'all. Let's support black businesses.
and after you buy that book, smash that mother subscribe button.
No. Pause. Before you buy that book, smash that subscribe. That takes 3 seconds.
And the like
you
button.
already on the
Like this
video.
video. And like this video.
Like
Like
this
this
video,
video.
comment your favorite part, and
Share.
if my dog wrote this book about you, make sure you pour your motherfucking heart out in the comment section.
And David, I know you're gonna hate this last part.
Come on.
We
But there's a
always,
show tradition.
we always take a shot with our fucking
Get your
blue
balls.
eyes.
Let's pour it together. Cameraman, ring it around. You definitely gotta take a shot with us.
I mean-
It's a part of the show.
We don't have Vontae. Rich not gonna take a shot. Rich not taking a shot. Rich, you taking a shot?
Vontae, make sure you hit next time.
All right, let's go. Ready. 1. Let's take this quick. We're ready. 1, 2.
No, pull him up.
I already poured them. I'm good. Ready. 1.
He should
Nah,
get
we gotta
double
pull
for
you
that.
up. We gotta pull you up.
This is with our viewers, dog. People watching this.
And we make sure we finish our cups afterwards too.
Yes, sir. Viewers, no, real talk. Viewers, we definitely appreciate you. If you've been with us this long, we appreciate you. We love you. We're not in love with you, but we love you.
Yeah, we love you.
Listen, boy, cause in love and being in love,
Two different
we
things.
gonna talk about it.
Ooh, that's a good shot.
Smash that like, subscribe,
And comment, share.
follow my boy, follow
you
me, follow Nard, follow Keep It Flow.
Ooh, we out. Everybody pose.
Hey, yo, Dassi, play that shit. Keep the flow, so I stay on go. Nard and Tuck on the roll. See him watching, ooh. Get in the groove, get loose at the move. We got lady vibes. Be